Okay, I got to field this one without Elkins. Elkins is busy because he's a big-time accountant. Young man writes, "Hi, Aaron. Thanks for the quick response. I was asking a guy if I could become a wealth. I'm the guy who was asking if you could become a wealth manager. No, so I get it. Finance major is worthless, and if I can beat the market, I'll keep it to myself. Understood. Don't worry, I'll crush those elitist hedge fund cocksuckers and send you proof when I do. Please do. I hope you do. With that being said, I took your advice to heart and decided to pursue accounting. I have a plan laid out, would like your asshole opinion to whether either approve or vehemently critique. Want to get my bachelor's in accounting from Usherbrook, get hired by the Canadian Revenue Agency and join their Ford program, which is a 30-month-long program where I'll be paid to pass and study master-level courses in accounting. Give me both the academic credentials and experience to get the CPA. Sounds great to me so far. All expenses will be covered including study material and exam fees, along with a very decent salary and pension. Yeah, if you get accepted. I mean, you got a plan B if the CRA doesn't take you. Get a master's in tax law or 1-year graduate degree, whichever is good enough, while I work in the tax department of the CRA. Do you have to get a master's in tax law? I don't know what the sitting requirements are for the Canadian CPA. But if it helps, yeah, if you got, like in the United States, most of the states require that you get some master's level courses. So yeah, I think that's good as long as it's not in addition to getting a master's in accountancy. Like say, oh, I want to get a master's in tax law on top of it. No, it's overkill. Get your CPA, go home. That's it. Stay however long it takes to get enough experience to be an expert in tax law, lead the CRA, and start my own firm. Should be 37 to 43 when I get there, 29 now. I think you probably do it a little bit before that. 4 or 5 years. 4 years. Puts you, oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe if you're starting just now with your undergrad, yeah, it's probably going to be 37 by the time you're out there. While working at the CRA, I could also get my license to sell financial products and insurance. Now you're going and making it complicated again. I mean, you can do that, sure, if you want. So when I open up shop, I could upsell all my clients. That's good. That's good too. Okay. I thought you're going to then go also work for an advisory or something. I could be a one-stop shop for wealthy clients, tax advice, insurance, and investment. I could be some sort of financial planner with a CPA and deep understanding of tax law. Yeah, this is great. No, I think it's a great idea. You're also very realistic, thinking it's going to take until you're 37. So how profitable is it to start a CPA practice? Well, it depends. Is getting those certifications, offer those products worth it in your opinion? I do it. Don't do it right off the bat. Get your CPA, survey your clients, find out how many of them would want to go and set up, in your guys' case, it's an RRSP. But it's not, it might be worth it. It's a very logical cross-sell. Absolutely. If you could double your revenue in theory. So it's not the worst thing, just a commitment of time. How profitable is it to start the CPA practice? It depends on how much you work. It depends on how well you manage it. If you just take anyone and anybody, they become problem clients. You're not making as much per hour. Is freedom the only perk, or can the money be better than a regular CPA job? Yeah. Most CPAs, look, if you get rid of management, you get rid of the boss. You get rid of marketing and HR. All that money is yours. Usually, not always. Usually, the sole practitioner, the independent contractor, makes more than their W-2, or I don't know what the equivalent is in Canada, their employed counterpart. So freedom is not the only perk. You can make good money, but it's up to you and how good you are with entrepreneurship. And I think you got kind of an eye for entrepreneurship, because you're always thinking ahead, like, oh, what if I want to cross-site? Yeah, you could probably make some good money. I plan on becoming extremely knowledgeable in tax law. Will this help me charge more than others who focus on payroll and bookkeeping? Yes, I would say so. I wouldn't know if getting a master's degree is necessarily going to help you, but working for the CRA will certainly help, because you'll know what the tax laws are. Not only what the tax law is, but you'll know how it's implemented. You'll know how the CRA works. Well, that's one thing that gives Elkins a huge advantage over other CPAs. He worked for the IRS. So he has experience and knowledge of what the IRS, oh yeah, file this here, don't file it there, that kind of thing. Let me know what you think. And we'll keep you anonymous. Yeah, no, it sounds great. I like the idea a lot. I think it's a great idea. So, all right, there you go. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.